A bunch of hyenas, ratchet women, destroy a restaurant. Really? Doesn't get any better than this. And tune to the end and find out who gets this week's Stomp Award. Welcome to Rewind, my new online digital platform. Before we go any further, we're going to take care of some housekeeping. I want you to smash that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for future notifications. News and views happening within the week. Rewind with Tommy Handsome. Let's get right to it. There's a video going viral on TikTok about these hyenas that smashed a restaurant. Women acting like a bunch of hyenas, masculine energy women smashing a restaurant. Let's take a look at this. Now, as of this date, I don't know if the women got arrested or not, but these women did have to appear in court. These women should get the maximum, with maximum in terms of fines, maximum in terms of imprisonment. I don't know the exact situation at this time because I hear conflicting information on if they got arrested or not. But they did have to appear in court. What is it with the culture of these modern young black women? What happens to going to school? What happens to getting an education? What happens to getting some common sense in your head, some damn sense in your head, that you're going around smashing stuff in a restaurant? This is ridiculous. This is something that should not be tolerated. And I feel that they should get the maximum penalty when doing something like this. What happened to the days of our grandmothers being women, our grandmothers being feminine, our grandmothers less education, but having more education than these women, or should I say smarter than these modern women today? What is it with black women acting like this and trolling themselves like this, putting it on camera, up there twerking, up there looking ratchet, looking like a bunch of 304s, and carrying on in public? Like I've said before, if you act a fool in public, you act a fool anywhere. There's nothing worse than 304s that are trifling, nothing worse than these 304s that don't exude femininity, and there's nothing wrong with these 304s not having common sense. So in that case, you get this week's Stomp Award. Even when these women are in court, they still acting up in court. What is it with today's women? That's why I feel like everyone else that they should get the maximum in terms of punishment of this restaurant. This restaurant is a high-end restaurant, or should I say a well-established, popular restaurant here in New York City. And something like this has to happen. The owner of this restaurant just received $25,000 in damages to her spot because of these ratchet ass women. When is it going to stop? When are we going to start learning that this type of behavior by women is unacceptable? When are we going to start taking accountability for ourselves? When are we going to start saying enough is enough, that we as a community and public have to take control of these situations? Something like this should not be tolerated. Something like this should not be accepted. And something like this should not be condoned, especially when it comes to women. Women, what happened to acting feminine? What happened to acting like ladies? What is happening to these women today? Now you see why these women have multiple baby daddies, have multiple babies. You see why these women cannot get anywhere in life. These women on the program, you know what I mean when I say on the program, these women cannot elevate themselves. That's why men are going their own way. Because if this is what's out there, this is the education and the mindset of today's women, and guess what? Men are better off being alone and being single anyway. Tell me what you think and leave a comment in the comment section below. Ladies, gentlemen, you want an unfiltered analysis of future videos and videos just like this, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell for future notifications. You're watching Rewind.